Alright, I shouldn't close, so I can make my announcements. Ah. Bum 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 bum. Okay, now I can close this. It's been a week. Like, sometimes there are weeks where nothing happens, and sometimes there are weeks when everything happens. Alright, I need to tell, I need to tell the people who are in my Discord, hey, there's my Discord in the description, or the doobly-doo on the bot. Come, join us. Like, it's pretty quiet, pretty chill, but, you're welcome to join us, and everyone there is real friendly, just mostly busy. But yeah, ugh. First, the Final Fantasy XIV stream didn't happen because what was supposed to be a like 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. little magic tournament didn't start till 1, and I ended up stuck out in the county. Then, like, unexpectedly got a response back from a job application that turned out not like some stuff had gone behind the scenes, and so they were now like, "Hey, want to interview for a position that's higher than the one you applied for?" And I'm like, "No, but sure." It sounds like the one I applied for, you were filling with someone else, and okay. And then that interview was like right at stream time because of things. And then an assessment came in, and that was stressful, but that wouldn't have been too bad on its own. It was, fine. As usual for job tech assessments, they're basically giving you like 5 hours of work to do in 1 hour, and it's like, yeah, I don't know. You want to see the code I'm writing, but like, you're not giving me time to reference my references. You're not giving me access to my boilerplate repositories. You're not like giving me any of the access to any of the tools I'd have in day-to-day work to like copy things down. So you're not going to see my like representative coding, but sure. It's just so bad, so stupid. But then, like, everything started hitting the fan. Like, my entire life is a mess, and none of it's, like, that big of a deal. None of it's going to stop me from working if I get a job, but, like, goodness, it's a lot. So, that's why there haven't been, like, the last 3 streams. And then last night's stream, like, Seika has internet issues, and I'm staring at 12 layers of drama coming from 7 directions. Sure. But I've also been wanting to play Satisfactory, and I have been wanting to build the coal on stream because that's what we screwed up in the initial run. So let's, without further ado, get that going. Woo. My power died right when I got the crud I need. Like I have everything I need to go do this. And then power failed, like right as I got it. So we get to hear the power fail. So this is the remake. I'm not quite where I was before, but I figured I'd get here faster. I haven't done like any of the MAM stuff, haven't done any of the Awesome Sync stuff, which you can see because stuff is sticking out of this factory at all sorts of fucked up angles. But I threw together a little vertical factory real quick. You know, we have smelting, we have 2 layers for reinforced plate production, we have 2 layers for, well, that layer is smart plate production, 2 layers for rotor production. Things start going out here. Ouch. And we have, you know, about half the plates we need, so I should probably turn this on while I go find, like, the stuff I need to turn this on while we're off working. So what exactly is our issue? The biofuel here, is it y'all? With your small amounts? Yeah. So let's go. Will you buzz off, fly? Also, I've been dealing with bullshit, so I haven't cleaned my apartment the way I should, so I have flies. Yay. I haven't even made a chainsaw yet. I don't need a chainsaw. We'll just go throw some stuff together. Take note of what we need power-wise, what we can produce power-wise. And then, honestly, I think we're actually going to go off that way. I think I'm going to try and set all of that power, all that coal over there to power generation. And then the coal that's over here by my base is going to be for steel. But the big secret is 3 water generators per 8 coal. I don't want to fuck with spiders, so I'm not going to. That feels like going off to fuck with spiders. Hey, dude. Thought I saw not a doggo, but like a dude I didn't want. A dude I wanted to get out of my way. Maybe? Maybe not. Thought I saw like a fluffy-tailed hog. Oh, it was you. It's the doggo. I'm not going to be super energetic today. I am so exhausted. Okay. And this is sort of redundant, but I just want to get this all here so that while I'm working on setting up coal, smart plates can continue. And then we can make them, we can push them forward. And we can also look to adding some better overflow buffers, because right now I don't really have any overflow buffers, and I do have overflow. So I kind of want to, I have extra Well, you dumb fucking flies buzz off. There's no food here. There's rotten food in the other room where I haven't taken the trash out yet. If you want shit, go over there. What the hell? What is your problem? I swear, I'm not that bad of a girl or a failure. I just can only have so much energy per day, and all my energy is taken by job shit and just stuff. Like, God. I don't care if it could be used against me in a court of law. Lee, get your goddamn mother under control, I swear. I don't want to say this because it's rude, but like, if you can't get her under control, send her back to China where she's not our problem anymore. Okay? We are divorced. I should not have to spend my energy on your mother. Like, really, every other piece of drama I've been dealing with that isn't work or that is not actually that bad. But that stuff is just killing me. Should I have a biofuel factory up? Yeah. Did I? No. Am I gonna need one in like an hour? Hopefully not. Okay. Just the highest quality content right here. Let's go. Biofuel this up. Do we have anyone here saying hi? No, of course we don't. Maybe people will start coming in as like work settles off, although it is like noon on a Thursday. I figure most people who are off of work in like the Europe sense are heading to bed, and those who are in the US sense have like 5 hours left. This is probably the single worst time for me to be streaming. But I want to get this shit done, and I'm gonna get it done on stream, and it's your fault for not showing up. Rah. Oh gosh, I'm like moving myself around like I don't have my tuber. How is it? Rah. Oh, this ain't actually that bad. Maybe I'm getting more motion. Rah. Crack open a cold one, by which I mean Monster Energy. Sponsor me. Sponsor me, Battery Acid Sama. Now, will I be streaming tomorrow evening? Hopefully. Like, that's the intention. I think my... No, that's not true. I think I might have to take a friend out to get, like, adjacent to blackout drunk. My girlfriend has issued an ultimatum that I'm not allowed to get blackout drunk. So that's not an option. But, like, yeah, I think I have to take a friend out tomorrow night. I should ping her when she gets off work and be like, yo, when should we do that? Because If it can be Saturday night, I think that's like better for me, but also, you know, the purpose of a system is what it does. I don't even know what the hell I'm on about there, but just like, you know, I have certain like moral responsibilities to friendlies. So we might actually have no regularly scheduled streams this week until Saturday. Because fuck my life, that's why. Actually, I'm gonna pick all this shit up and sort it out because I think I want 50 in each of those, and I want the leftovers back in 1, 2, 3. Oh, frickin'. Seriously? Yeah, I think I want 50 in each of these. And there really are just 3, right? Yeah, I'm running a real minimalist operation right now. And then we can split out these. And pop these off, and then we should be good to go. Gather up and set up the tower. I'm gonna just trash the leftover crap. Okay. And I only have one. I only have one of those. I can probably set up a... I can set up a freaking thing later. Equipment workshop. Long walk time. Should I get a vehicle? Probably. Do I care? Nah. I am shockingly apathetic about all things today. I appreciate that I kind of more or less remember where the coal is, though. That sort of thing I would have trouble with normally. Especially when I don't have the map. Haha. Aha. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah. Job-wise, I have some actually good prospects right now. I don't feel like I did well on the assessment for that other job, but I never feel like I do well on assessments. So, we'll see. It was the sort of job where I would expect high competition. So, like, I would expect... Oh gosh, I ended up too far south. That's why I wasn't recognizing everything. Yeah, I would expect I probably am just going to get passed over to someone who can do assessments better. I think, honestly, I'm probably way more qualified than most people for that job, but the nature of the world is as it is. There's the Fields of Death I was expecting. So, you know, it is what it is. I do have other jobs that I've been working with and chatting about. One of them actually really likes me, and I kind of really like them. Like, they're basically exactly the sort of job I want, at like the level of stress that I want. Because a lot of these jobs are like high pressure, high awesomeness, work environment, rah. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm a data engineer, bitch. I don't want to be. God, it's so weird to see this without my transport hub. Yeah, I was like, I don't want to be high pressure. What the hell are you talking about? This is not
with the human digestive.
This is not like I'm not a fucking paramedic for a reason, bro. Hi there. Okay, there's more of you.
Samples of new alien species acquired. Notable features are blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and spine, suggesting it is proficient at inflicting and receiving blunt force trauma. Preserve the remains for later study.
Haha. I'm so good at dealing with these hogs. So we got some normal coal. It's not quite like the pure coal that you have over there, but normal is good enough, especially for right now. 2 of them is probably even good enough. What are you?
Potential
cool.
edible collected. Reminder that look and smell alone do not provide sufficient data to determine exact risk of consumption. Just because it looks like you can eat it does not mean it won't eat you. Store this potential resource for later use.
Okay. So that's the third consumable, is the little mushroom things. Okay. Cool. So, can we stick you here? No. Okay. So we're gonna have to go find somewhere to shove the water. We'll have a full frickin' 100 stack of those nuts. Nice. There's probably gonna be more hogs around here. Really? No extra hog. I did just deal with 3 up there. Yeah, okay, that would not be sufficient water anyway. There's some water. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we have more back there. Okay, so this should be enough water. I see a little sluggy. Let's grab sluggy. Oh, dang. You're a biggie. You're big. Oh gosh, and you have a friend. I am getting out of here. Goodbye. I don't want to deal with you and a friend. You're big. Okay. You over here. You first. Where's big grr thing? There you are. Big boy. What the heck are you all guarding here? Like, there was a lot of fucking enemy in this corner. Just for you? Was it the water supply? Guarding. They're not guarding anything. They're just creatures. Okay. So this is where the actual water is. So we'll probably want to be a little further back here. Why am I picking up leaves and shit? I don't care about these. Oh, hi. Buzz off flies. I have problems. Untoredoranga dear, Untoredor, Untoredor, Untoredor and Gerardier, Alada Toredor. Ah, that's like all of Carmen that I fucking remember. Where is the rest of your goo? Da, 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 da. What are you guarding over here? Is it freaking limestone? Yeah, a limestone deposit. Okay. With that unguarded coal and then guarded limestone. There's some shit up here too that, if I remember. Nah, just an overhead access. Okay. So let's think about how I want to lay this shit out. We're centering around the water. So, I mean, I think the answer is... It's not going to be enough on this side. Let's go one over. We're going to do 3 of these spitting out towards us. Okay, so that's where it starts. So 1, 2.
That may indeed be water.
3.
Try submerging your arm. If it does not dissolve, that will narrow down the range of possibilities. Or you could just pipe it to a coal-powered generator and see what happens.
Okay, and then we'll set some coal up here. With you. And access ramp. I need more frickin' plates, almost certainly. The addition of plates has been a thing. I can just make them. Assuming that I brought enough parts for a crafting bench. not bring enough rods. Hey, Prilly. Uh, these used to just be concrete. And then they gave me an iron plates requirement. And I have ingots, but I don't have rods. And I need a rod so I can build the thing. So I'm going to have to run all the way back to my base, unless there's iron nearby that I can... Oh, no. I can't turn the iron into rods because I'm going to have to go all the way back to my base. Gosh darn it. I'm planning ahead. Yeah, I need one rod, and then I'll have 3 rods, and I can build a bench, and yeah. Oh well, at least I have all the monsters here cleared out. I've decimated the local wildlife, so I can come back. Yeah, up there. We need to send them all the supplies they need to make that thing. Hey, it's an ad break. Perfect timing. I'll answer the question again at the end. Oh. I was saying I don't need my truck, but I kind of feel like I need my truck. I need a lot of plates. Ah, well, welcome. Ah, so you skipped the ads in the ad break with the front rolls. Yay, I still don't get how the new system works. It's annoying. But yeah, the end goal is that. Send up what they require at the space elevator. Oh, wait. I thought I still had to do phase 1. I just realized I have phase 2 pending. I thought I recognized you. I do not have the depths of theoretical blarg as Null does. All I have is a life full of drama and apparently an absolute lack of rod. Ugh. And apparently an inability to frickin' approach the death clouds from the right angle. Oh god. That's not where I want to be. I need to remember how to make explosives so I can end those death fields. Oh, fucking hell. Spiders. God damn it. Get away, spiders. I am not in the mood to fuck with you. Am I above my base even? Nope, there's my factory. I'm on par with my base. I'm just gonna have to deal with these frickin' spiders. And the spiders will follow you the entire universe. And they're like the thing I don't know how to fight. Okay, one more.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Initial data suggests these are predators, but notably they do not have a traditional mouth or eyes. There are, however, numerous cavities on their head which could fulfill a similar function. Preserve the remains for later study.
Oh, bleh. So the shortcut goes through spiders, so we're not using the shortcut. Let's go make a rod and some plates. Apparently I need a lot of plate. 9 rod should be enough. Make whatever plate we can make. Then raid the... Yeah, there's a mode that turns them into cats, but like it pastes a image over the cats, so I don't know where exactly their hitbox is, and it makes it harder for me to fight. So I don't like using that. Unless I get specifically requested to turn on arachnophobia mode, I probably won't. Yeah. It's like an in-universe thing, though. Like, it's... Where is it? Arachnophobia mode. And, like, the in-universe explanation is that the visor is replacing them with stuff. Oh gosh, I have so many plates. Do you have any rods? No, I don't have any rod storage, but oh my gosh, look at all these. Ah, ouch. Look at all these plates. That should be more plates than I ever need. And power production's fine for now. See, I don't like fictional depictions of spiders because IRL, spiders are like friends. I like spiders. They're comfy, they're friendly, they don't like run around and bite you. But then you'll go and be in a video game and it'll be like, rah, the evil spider. And I'm like, what the hell are you on about? Let's make sure that I haven't, like, unplugged. Make sure I haven't unplugged smart plate production because we are going to need smart plates. Looks like I might have unplugged smart plate production for standard plate production. If that is the case, it'll be up here. Not here. Here. Yes, I did, in fact, turn this off. Why? I don't know. I have plenty of plates and screws. So... now it's time to just go back over there again. The standard way, so I don't have to deal with spiders. But yeah, you can see in the top right my goals. So Logistics Mark II I want. I'm gonna need to disrupt screw production to make that though, because I do not want to craft 300 rods by hand. And I'm going to want that because we're limited by belts right now. And though that milestone like gives you new technologies, and then the phases is that. So that's the complete phase 1 thing. I'm on phase 2, and I don't know what happens when it's finished, but I do know that's like the win condition. It depends on what you mean by better. I don't like Factorio because I don't like tower defense and tower defense components in my games. And Factorio has those. And they're very integral to the game. So, like, in my opinion, it's better. But also, this game does require you to think in 3 dimensions when it comes to factory design, and I have friends who do not like that. Also, this game is a little more slow-paced. Like, we make 2 smart plates a minute right now, and that's straining our current power production. Okay, it's going to be over there. I see the death fields. Haha. So this power is going to help a bit, but it's going to be limited by plates. I don't know what sound I'm hearing. I don't like it. But yeah, it's going to be limited by plates. That limit is fixable. And with that power, we'll be able to expand our production facilities. So we can start doing steel production and better concrete production. But anything we'd be producing away from base is still truck dependent, and trucks are finicky. I forget when it is we get trains, but it's later than I'd like. I feel like we're kind of limited in our ability to expand production until we get trains. Okay, but we're back. We're back in Coal Land. Let's get back to the power plant area, and then we can drop our local production facilities and our local manual production facilities. And then we'll be good to, like, seek out nearby. Oh yeah, there's like real nearby iron. So if we run out of iron, we can just manually do it. And then if we run out of concrete, we have some right there. Okay, so crafting bench, equipment workshop. Foundations. Get ourselves a nice flat building area. This is enough water for 8 power plants. And then we can have the question of how we get the coal to them.
Interesting, most pioneers already had coal power set up by this point because they understood their responsibility to humanity. Adjusting pioneer attitude metrics. Reminder, coal-powered generators require coal.
Okay, also spiders. Once, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, one more. So let's see. I know these eat 15 coal a minute for operations. So that's 15, 30, 45, 60. So if we run 2 belts, we can manage this. And I don't have stacking belts or wall mounts. Okay. Still, we can run the... I don't have wall pipelines either. Why am I like that? Oh, we'll run a pipe right down here.
Fixit pipelines can contain any fluid, including the water necessary for coal-powered generators. Note: water does not flow upwards by itself. While water extractors provide some lift, to truly defy gravity, consider the use of pipeline pumps.
Yeah, we'll need those. But for now, let's get the actual, like, load balancing pipe in place. There we go. So that should be more than sufficient pipe. Verticals in front of all of you. And then horizontals in front of each of these. Then we can connect up the water. Expected the fuse was to get blown, that's fine. Because we're eliminating that problem. We're not gonna bio anymore. So right now we have some biofuel burners doing power. And that's what this is to stop. Okay. So we are going to need to set up some power to kickstart this, but that's a problem for Future Bar. Okay. And now I'm going to need to run 2 belts. And I think the way that we're going to want to do that is we'll run 1 above the pipe. But we're like not immediately on it, like by it. And this will enable us to, we'll run them down here above these pipes, and then we can split them off. Conveyor belt too long. Can I go under you? Yes. There's belt 1. I had marked 2 belts. I could just run 1 belt here. So I do want to get that resolved. But for now, we can run 2. Need rod. Gosh darn it. We just had a rod, and now we need another one? It's just like real life for real. And I don't have any more. It's like right up there, isn't it? Yeah. Let's go get that extra iron and dig up some rods. Oh, it's like up there, up there. This had best be a pure node. Oh, good. Yeah, I'm like, if you're gonna give me that much guard, this had best be pure. Okay. Note to self. We need to exploit this. Yet another pure node here. Oof. That's Spiderland. Can I get close enough without triggering the spiders to grab this? Yes. Okay. So that'll give us access to iron. I should probably make it. Oh no, we're gonna be. That's easy enough to get to as we need it. So. Line up some iron. Oh. I think normal nodes will produce 60, so we'll just have to throw together 2 miners to power all of these. And then the big question is going to be whether we have enough rods and cables to take power back base-wise. But for now... You're running the wrong way. We're going to need you to go the other way. Because the coal's going to be coming from there. We need to come this way. Beautiful. I don't know why I was even thinking about doing it any other way. Who needs fancy, high-quality belts and stacking towers? Me, as soon as this is there, but for now. We're gonna build these out like so. make it nice and clean and clear where everything's going, and then I can think about how I want to do my splitters and such in a bit. I'm also kind of thinking I might want to take one of those belts and elevate it a step above the other to make splitter access easier. Yeah, we'll take this rear belt and elevate it one step higher. That should... Actually, no. We'll take the front belt and elevate it a step higher because we will have enough space on the rear belt then to push things forward. So, yeah, that's the plan. The higher near belt then isn't going to have to compete with the pipes on getting things out. And we have plenty of space to compete with the pipes on the outer one. So, yeah, that's the plan. And if you've played Factorio, you should already be starting to see like the differences between the two in how they play and how you have to think. And how it's very much a, which way do you prefer? Because the supply chains here are relatively simple. The production lines are relatively simple. But the, reasoning in the third dimension becomes a thing. Okay, I think we'll alternate then. So, you're going to be a splitter there. We'll skip you. You there. Skip you. If I didn't have this little bit of belt here, it would be easier. But it is what it is. So I'd be able to lock it directly with the input on the factory. Okay, and then you. Ah, I am. Right. That's how I want to do it. By doing it this way, it's going to just be nice and clean. You are fighting with the rods. But it's fine. Okay, what I'm going to do, actually... This hotkey to 5. Good. I think that looks pretty nice. Missing cable. Oh gosh, and there isn't copper nearby, is there? Oh, there is. Okay. Wow, this place is just like the best. We have plenty of wire on us to get the cable sorted, though, so we don't need to get that copper yet. But it's there in case we need it. Okay. And then when it comes to kickstarting this, 20 megawatts by 3 plus 5 by 2, and that produces 30. So I think we're going to need 60, 70. So we're gonna need 3 biomass burners. We're gonna need to just take the power back and reconfigure the power back home. That's all there is to it. Hey, girl. No, I've been you know what I've been dealing with instead of working on shape keys. Need like to do that, you know? Apparently, if you are very clever, you can glitch 2 of these onto 1. I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Although, how much do you actually produce? 60. Yeah, that's what I thought. These are limited to 1 belt output each. So the Mark II belts aren't actually that big of a assistance. You have your move thing you gotta do. Yeah, sooner is better. You need to get out of there. Everyone hates moving. I also hate moving. Okay, belt is too long still. But that's fine. We can... We can go. We have no rod. And we must rod. Fortunately, we found that iron. That iron. Iron. I noticed myself in a conversation with my mother starting to pick up the Baltimore accent, and I don't want to say I'm fighting it because, like, I don't mind, but I'm like, I don't want to be going, irons, iron, iron, you know? even though I know enough now to know that those are three different words, and what the heck is wrong with you laughing about it? Like, obviously, they're three different words. But also, I'm very aware how, like, I could not understand a lot of folk when I first moved here. Okay, that should be more than enough rod. Give me rod. Then I can run the second line down there. Figure out how I want to sync up power here. Aaron's iron urn. Iron's iron urn. Urn's urn. Yeah. Fly flew into my mouth. Stupid things. I pick up phallic accents. Like, you live somewhere, you start picking up an accent, and I pick up accents quickly. Like, is this how it goes? Yeah. Earned, and earned. Like, I'm not, like, horrible at it, but, like, it is at the point, just by osmosis, that I have to think Aaron earned and iron earned instead of, yeah, iron earned and iron earned. And, like, they're different. They're all different. You know? Mensa Hill has the nerve to be like, you can't pronounce my name. It's like, girl. You're dang straight I can't pronounce your name. Ugh. I don't want that to clip. It doesn't matter that it clips, but I don't want it to. I don't want it to clip there either. I don't want to have to build a chainsaw. Okay. There is our bit there. We're gonna have to build it back anyway, so I may as well start thinking about it. I think we're gonna take it up the top of the hill, honestly. Do I think I have enough? I think if I turn half the wires into cables, we should be fine. I think we have a problem if it takes more than 35 pulls to get from here back. We'll make... There we go. 100 cable should be enough. I want to see if we can just run it under, but I'm pretty sure that's Spiderland. Still. There's absolutely no loss if we put everything in a box before we go. I'm down to 1. Yeah, okay. If this is Spiderland, we are going to die. It's Spiderland or radiation. We're gonna die badly, but I want to see. Well, this is cute. This isn't Spiderland. I like it. Can we safely run power down here? I am getting a real vibe of no, we can't. Cool. Yep, nope, Spiderland. Spiderland. Okay, let's just run, see where we come out the other side. We are not bringing power down here. Oh gosh, this is huge. This is huge and full of spiders. No, they eat me while I'm trying to build the power poles. Oh goodness, that's some ominous noise. Quartz! We have quartz down here! Oh god damn it, we're gonna have to figure out how to get down here past the spiders. And Sam, whatever Sam is. Okay. Cool. More quartz. So this has some rare and fancy minerals. It sounds like the spiders do not actually chase you forever. Huh. This is just continuing to go deeper, and I need to go up. I've resigned myself to dying down here. Okay, we have a death cloud, so we're not going to be able to go any further down. Cool. What are you?
The fruit of this fungus-like flora does not seem to show much potential for use. However, its mycelial network is worth further investigation. Store this potential resource for later use.
So if we can get past the spiders, this area is kind of safe. Where the quartz is.
Unknown crystalline mineral collected. This mineral is composed of the same chemical elements as quartz and may yield similar industrial functions. Store this potential resource for later use.
I'm gonna steal some of this just in case I get back to base alive.
The strange alien matter, colloquially known as SAM, seems to be in its dormant crystalline state, meaning it won't break down your body into its base atomic components on touch. This living matter is extremely versatile and has countless applications. Store it for later use.
Okay. We have some. And we have spider time. So the SAM is not safe and the front two quartz are not safe. Not unless we figure out how to handle the spiders. Are there like, do we see like a spider nest or something? I appreciate that this isn't like a maze. There's just like one way in and out. So if I can find like a spider nest and close it off and seal it, that would be very cool. Anyway, I was right. That felt like spiders. That was spiders. There's interesting things down there. Can we get the spiders to stop following us? And then can we get out of here alive? Okay, we had a spider still following us. The other's gone away? Nope, you're still here. Okay, we survived the spiders. Yay! Time to take our winnings and fuck off. There's more spiders if we go straight ways. Okay. I didn't want to be having to stop in the middle of the death clouds. Okay. Oof. That was intense. You know what? We've already dealt with the spiders here, and I'm starting to feel more confident about them. So let's run the wire this way past the spiders because they don't chew on the poles, and it's a direct straight shot to the hub. I like straight shots. I like not having to do much effort. There's another set of death clouds in the way, but we should be fine to just go around and skirt the outskirts of them. And drop the poles inside. Yeah. See? The death clouds don't hurt the inorganic matter. They just poison. I have no effort for the courthouse. I will go tomorrow. There's no way that I'm going to have problems. Why the hell are you in my chat while you're teaching? Girl, what the hell? No, I'm building factory. Rah. I'll go tomorrow. I swear. Cassidy, make me go tomorrow if I don't. Just, like, I have no further excuses. Like, make me go tomorrow. Oh gosh, I forgot that I hadn't cleared those out yet. Yay! Today is better than yesterday. I hope. Hello, Sahil class. I don't care that she's just denied it in chat. I prefer to believe that, for some reason, you are viewing me. I mean, we're going to be doing something like math, or we were doing something like math earlier. We were calculating our coal supplies. We could even do a math-like thing, like right when we get this over here. Before we connect it, we'll do a math-like thing, okay? We have a max capacity of 130 megawatts. Our water extractors that we need to power to get our coal online will require 60 megawatts. And our miners will require 10. That's 70 megawatts of power. Our standard capacity, 130. Our standard consumption looks to peak at about 87. We are then going ahead and saying, so let's see, we need 70 more. So 80 plus 70 is 150. Let's go. This is going to crash the system. Also, we don't have enough biofuel. Oh no, what's the oh no? Have you been broadcasting actually? Get on my level. I've been reading XKCD since college for like 15 years.